The dictator was last seen in public some 2 weeks, and the last time he disappeared from the public eye was just before the North Korea's most recent test firing of the Hwasong-14 intercontinental ballistic missile ICBM. The last time he was seen in public was July 30, when a celebration was held for the successful test launch of the Hwasong-14 missile, which the Korean Central News Agency reported the following day. The young North Korean leader previously disappeared for 2 weeks before the two test launches of Hwasong-14s. Missile test fears have been compounded by the recent release of satellite images by 38 North that indicate that the state is preparing to launch a submarine-based ICBM using the Pukguk-Song-1 launch system. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un could be preparing to launch another ICBM. The most likely date for any test firing is August 15, a public holiday in the country marking the Korean Peninsula's liberation from Japan at the end of the Second World War. CIA Director Mike Pompeo told Fox News on Sunday that he would not be surprised if another test were carried out. He said, "I am quite confident that Kim will continue to try to develop his missile program, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was another missile test." Speculation over a possible test firing by North Korea comes amid a period of heightened tensions between North Korea and the United States, with both sides issuing threats and counter-threats ever since the second ICBM test last month. Thursday, August 10, 2017, the ensuing new UN sanctions triggered a flurry sabre-rattling statements from North Korea, which in turn caused US President Donald Trump to threaten fire and fury on the country. In response to that, Kim Jong-un threatened to strike the US territory of Guam. Neighboring countries have been taking the escalating war of words seriously, with Japan deploying Patriot missile defenses. Joseph Bermudez, a specialist in North Korean defense and intelligence affairs, posted photographs on the 38 North blog of the US-Korea Institute at Johns Hopkins University. He said recent commercial satellite imagery reveals several developments suggesting that North Korea may be accelerating the development of the sea-based leg of its nuclear forces. AFP U.S. President Donald Trump has issued threats to North Korea since the July report. Netting tops have been suspended above both the fore and aft decks of the submarine, obscuring any activity taking place beneath them. The only other time this was seen was during May-July 2016 and prior to the failed July 9, 2016 Pukguk-Song-1 test. Mr. Bermudez pointed to activity on an experimental ballistic missile submarine at the Maoyangdo Navy shipyard and submarine base in Sinpo, which is on the east coast and where the country has previously carried out submarine-launched ballistic missiles. James Clapper, a former director of U.S.'s national intelligence, warned yesterday that a denuclearized North Korea is not in the cards and that the U.S. should instead focus on controlling it. Kim Jong-un has threatened to launch an attack on Guam. Clapper, who served under the Obama administration, said that North Korea views its nuclear weapons as its ticket to survival. He said, "I think our thought process here, ought to be on accepting it and trying to cap it to control it. A denuclearized North Korea, I would love to see it, but I don't think it's in the cards."